Hello everybody, I'm back, and in the last episode I never properly introduced myself, so here we go. I am LetsGoLetzPlayz, with a Z at the end. So yeah, in case you want to tell anybody about my channel, make sure you tell them that there's a Z instead of an S at the end, okay? Well, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go into the Forest of Hope. In the last episode, we basically found the conflict of Captain Olimar, where he's stranded on a planet. He needs to find all of his ship parts to get back home safely, and he found the Pikmin. We got 25 red Pikmin, and we basically found our engine, so now we're able to fly. Yeah, that's basically what happened now. Okay. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on the strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. So, here's how you call out your Pikmin. And then you just want to pull them all out. So, now that I'm done with most of the tutorial stuff, I say most because some stuff we couldn't do on the first day. Oh, hold on. Okay. Anyways, it's basically going to be mainly gameplay from here on out. So, start out here. What you're going to want to do is take all your Pikmin and have them start breaking down this wall. And here's another thing. This is a yellow Pelipposy. The ones we took out in the last episode were all reds. So, when a color matches up with the Pikmin, when a pellet matches up with the Pikmin, God, how do I phrase this? How do I say this? God, I can't think straight. If a Pelipposy matches the color of Pikmin that carries it back to the onion, or matches the color of the onion it's carried back to, then it'll give bonus Pikmin. That sounds right. Yeah, that's okay. So basically, you have red Pikmin, carry back all the red pellets because they'll give you more. Okay, so starting out here, these are dwarf bulbor. Oh, easiest way to kill them is try to throw a Pikmin right on top of them. That's simple. Oh, no. Oh my god. See, I don't like losing any Pikmin this early in the game, and if I do, it's probably because I'm distracted. So what we're gonna do first is just try to clear out a few enemies around here. And if you see here, why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. However, you need 40. So, we're gonna have to get a few more reds. Also, another thing I should mention, you carry back the corpses of enemies to also help you get more Pikmin. So, it's kind of weird. It's really weird, but not really kinda. It is weird. But that's how they reproduce. The Pikmin, ladies and gentlemen. Most brilliant creatures ever thought of. If I could have a choice to live with unicorns or Pikmin, I would choose Pikmin. Because they're the best mythical creatures of all. Wait, they're not mythical, they're real. I know it. I know it's true. I'm not a stupid all. Anyways, all you're basically going to want to do is sprout up as many Pikmin as possible and quickly pluck them from the ground, because if you see up there at the top right says day 2. Also, it has a little meter that's a sun. That's basically your time. And when it gets to the end, you better have all your Pikmin back where they're supposed to be, or else they're going to get left behind and going to get eaten by those things over there. So 50 right now is pretty good. What I'm going to do right now is throw 5 of my reds well, I mean 5 of my Pikmin up there. And then I'm going to throw the rest of them up here on this ledge. Wait, no, that's not smart. Never mind, that's not smart. That's stupid. I guess I'll just carry back a few more. I'll just keep getting more. I'll just keep growing a few. That's enough. That should be enough. Come on. Okay. So yeah. While they're all carrying these back. Come on, hurry up. Okay, so we got a lot there. If you see down there, it says 52. That's how many I have in my party. 68 is how many are on the field. And the other number off there on the far right is how many Pikmin I have in all. So, yeah. That's that. And I'm gonna pick all of these and I'm gonna show another little tutorial thing while we're still in the swing of tutorial stuff. Okay. This is another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. So, you're gonna love flower Pikmin because they're much stronger than leaves. And there's no more. Okay. Well. Oh, there's some over here. Yeah, I'll have time. I just want to get a few of the ship parts done for right now. Okay. Okay, so now we have all flowers. And I'm gonna take... I want to say I'm going to put most of my Pikmin up here, and I'm going to have the rest doing something else for the time being. Okay, so I'll leave those up there for right now, and I'll have the rest of them come over here. That right there is a spotty bulborb. Those enemies with only 28 reds. Yeah, that's not good. So here I'm just going to be multitasking a bit. I'm going to leave those Pikmin down there to start taking down that wall. I'm sure they won't get into too much trouble. And then you throw your Pikmin up there, and then you walk up that ledge right there, that little tree stump. And then you come over here to come around and grab your Pikmin, because red Pikmin cannot swim. So with these 40, I'm going to try and my clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Okay. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and day display. At the bottom are space Pikmin game. I've already discussed all this. To adjust my monitor, I can press L to rotate the camera. Okay, I got that. Oh my god, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. No. Come on. Yeah, okay. Okay. That was a close one. Okay. It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. Okay. So, we're going to carry back the shock absorber, and then I'm going to go around and see how my other Pikmin are doing right now. Working on that gate. With about 62 red Pikmin right now. We lost 6 in that battle. So, not too bad. But, yeah, there's a lot of much harder enemies than the spotty bulborbs. You should be able to take those out with ease. If you can't, then this game will be pretty challenging. Because I'm not saying that there's a lot, but there are a lot tougher enemies than those. And we walk over here and we have... Looky there. Oh. That was perfect timing. Right before I was about to show you guys what seems to be the exact same thing we did in the last episode, but with yellow. Anyways, shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experienced in typical spaceflight. I've now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Meaning, you're gonna want... You're gonna want the... I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm gonna try throwing. I tried surrounding it. Oh, see, I think I like throwing better. Okay. I'll try that with this one too. Just to try to take it out. Come on, don't, nah. Okay, good. Okay. So... now, I'm going to pluck. Oh my god, it's the same thing I just did, yes, in the last episode, except it's yellow and has ears. This color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests that this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it could weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter, they're obviously quite similar, so I should call this one a Pikmin as well. It's still a Pikmin. Regardless of its color, it's still a Pikmin. World peace. We do not judge a Pikmin by the color of its skin, but by the merits of its use. And yellow Pikmin aren't as useful, so sorry. Yellow Pikmin are very useful in this game. Reds are a lot more useful than they are. But still, you need them. You just don't need them as much. Or as many. Okay, so... I think what I'm gonna do is... basically just grow a few yellows. And I'll take my reds back to go start carrying the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. As much as they can, that is. Well, hang on. That was the wrong button. Just leave them there. All 28 of them should start carrying that. And then my reds, my 34, I think. Is it 34? Yes, it's 34. I'll leave them to also start carrying the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. Okay, I'll just leave you all there. Have fun. Okay, time to start growing more yellows. I really want them to carry back those bulb orbs. Because... you've got to be kidding me. Okay. This better not take too much longer. I really just want to grow up my yellows. Because basically, they give you the second day to do whatever you want. You can do things in whatever order you want, but you can't get much else done other than getting the shock absorber and the Eternal Fuel Dynamo right here without yellows. So this should light things up, no more candles for me. I've now recovered 3 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Whenever it says you should be able to increase your ship's capabilities, that basically means if I could find a few more parts, then I should be able to fly to different places. That's what it means. So when we get 2 more ship parts, we'll be able to go to a different place. So I'm gonna go out here and get the spotty bulb orb while I can't. Oh, there's a few reds there. I don't want to leave them. You guys all start carrying that. I'll take my reds. I'll just throw them in the base and leave them. Don't want to leave any yellows behind, that's for sure. Basically, if I get enough yellows today, I won't need any more for the rest of the game. Unless I have a huge, giant genocide of yellows. Like, huge amounts of death. Like, if a lot of them... Well, actually, yeah. I probably will need to grow a few more. For a specific point in the game. And here, I think we're about to trigger something else. Yep, I made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, and the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored in the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. So yeah. Here is something I want to go over really quickly. And here we go. Just really quickly, just gonna trigger this real quick. We'll go over, we'll actually use these tomorrow. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin, but why? But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there is some tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. So, I can't actually go over that. My clock indicates the approach of sunset. When Pikmin... Okay, I've already gone over this. They will die, but Pikmin planted will still stay where they are. So I'm just going to leave those there and make sure I have all my others. Oh, I should probably put these back in their onion. Just all go back in. So yeah. Pretty productive episode. We got 69 Pikmin left on the field. How funny. Okay. Well, that basically does it. Pretty productive episode. We got 2 more ship parts. We got the yellow Pikmin, grew up their numbers a bit. Pretty productive overall. Now we just wait for the little timer thing to go to 0, and so we can get out of here. I could just go to sunset. Oh wait, hang on real quick. Yeah, there's this menu. Continue, go to sunset, or continue from last save. Continue from last save is basically just go back. It's basically like resetting, but gives you that option. Go to sunset, just end the day basically. You don't want to play in this area anymore, just end it already. So you can go to the next day, and continue is not too hard. You go back to your game. 2, 1, 0. Haha, you stupid spotty bulb orbs. You shan't get any Pikmin tonight. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I could just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Here's our Pikmin population. Our reds went up a lot. went down slightly and then stayed the same for the rest of the day because that's when I started growing yellows. I've sprouted 86 today. I lost 6 in battle. That's okay. And I didn't leave any behind, so overall I gained 80 in numbers. I got 2 ship parts. I have 27 parts remaining and 28 days left. And that wraps things up just about. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next episode when we go back to the Forest of Hope and try to get 2 more parts in order to increase our ship's capabilities. So, thanks, and I'll see you in the next episode.